Welcome to week 9, Smart CRM training with Mona Karda, June 22nd, 2021. Enjoy. Okay, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us today. So today I decided that we're going to be talking a little bit about the playbooks. So playbooks is something new that KV Core has incorporated, and it is a way to promote a listing. So it could be your own listing, it could be your brokerage's listing, it could be maybe a teammate's listing, but definitely how you can promote a listing. And there's 7 playbooks to this. So, or 7 plays, I should say, to the playbook. So today we're going to talk about Renee's listing. So I'm just going to pull up his listing, and then I'll have Renee talk a little bit about it. Renee, is your, do you want to open up your mic?
Yep, I'm
Okay,
here.
perfect. So this is his listing. So we're just going to click, I'm going to click on it. And actually, let me just put it in the chat as well so that everybody can see it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go to the left-hand side where it says listings, and we're going to go to property listings so we can get some idea of what the listing is about. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to promote this listing on Playbooks. So Renee, please go ahead. Let us know about this beautiful property of yours.
Yeah, I know some people are not local here, so I'll keep it brief and to the point. But yeah, we had the listing that came up last Wednesday. Offers are on Thursday. We accept preemptive, so it's a 3-bedroom plus 1 on a corner lot. The lot's quite big, is 49 by 110. And has a separate entrance in the backyard. It's fully fenced. There's 3 entrances to the property itself. So yeah, like that picture you just clicked there. The lot is really big for a city of Toronto. So it's the whole corner itself. It's really well done. It's really well finished. It's very well maintained. Bright, big windows. Yeah, no, it's a great property for a family, or even just planning to get a family going. So it's in the neighborhood of Humber Heights. Closest intersection is Royal, York, and Eglinton. Closing is flexible, and also my sellers are reasonable, so they're not the one that lists at $400,000 or $500,000 less and then expect something way above asking. So we're in the sweet spot. We're not that far off. So if you guys have any clients or you have anybody you might think of, yeah, you can send them the listing.
All right, sounds good. It's a very nice property. Nice washrooms.
It's a bungalow, and the basement's quite bright. So that's all the basement area. So, and there's if you click the one with like the honey floor, yeah, right there. So that's an extra room in the basement. If you see the windows on the right, you can actually make it a bedroom, an office. It actually has a closet, 2 windows. Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Especially now with pandemic, some people, they want a gym at home, they want an office, or even an extra bedroom. You can actually, they actually have it as an office and a workout room at the same time. It works great for them.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, very nice. Yeah, and the backyard is nice, lit up, and nice deck. Okay, perfect. So we are going to promote this property. Now, before we used to promote it by clicking on more actions, and we can send this via text. We could email it to hashtag. We could generate a QR code. We could boost the property. We can post it to Facebook, Twitter, etc. But what we're going to do today is we're going to actually take this property and we're going to promote it through Playbooks. So I'm going to click on the MLS number, and we're going to go to the second tab here where it says Playbooks. Okay, so this is something new. If you're not, I'm going to obviously go into it a little bit more detail, but if you want to refer back to it, there's a button right here where it says, what are Playbooks and why should I use them? So you can just click this. There's some help and FAQs on it as well if you'd like to review, but we're going to click on Open Playbook. And on Open Playbook, it's going to say promote a listing. So it's a series of simple but powerful actions that can help you market your listings effectively and leverage them to generate more business. and then you basically can pick any listing that you want. So yesterday I was playing around with one is Renee's listing right here. Sorry, as I just let in some people coming in. So we can click here where it says start new playbook. You can do by company listings, my listings, Rick's group, or of course the EXP brokerage Toronto listings. Just gonna ask everyone to just mute their mics. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and click on EXP Realty Brokerage, and I'm gonna go ahead and put in the MLS number there. And here comes the properties. So now I'm going to click on start promoting, and I can never understand why there's two of them, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and click on start promoting, and start promoting is going to show us 1 of 7 plays used. Okay. Or it's going to show us actually the 7 plays. The 1 of 7 is just telling us this is the first play. So what are plays? Let's talk about what plays are. Okay, so we can have all plays, which is what I'm going to click on right now, and I'm just going to open them all up so you can see what they are. So announce your listing. So when you have a listing that you want to promote, you want to notify other agents. You also want to contact matching buyers, and you also want to utilize a custom text code that you can promote as well. You can leverage your social media by Property Boost. You can do digital promotion, and of course you can do initiate seller report emails and activate your smart campaign. So we're going to go through them one by one so you can see what they're all about. Playbook Results, it will also show you what the results are, the activity. Because I was playing around with this yesterday, I actually activated smart campaigns. So the campaign was activated, and I do not know how to delete the plays. So once you do promote a listing, it is going to promote. Just keep that in mind. I did ask the chat box how to delete, but I don't know if I got an answer yet. So quick sheets will also generate the links for you. They're going to generate like the squeeze pages, landing pages, property links, and of course the virtual tour. And this is literally like simplified for you. Before we were doing it one by one. Here, just by clicking on the one listing and going to Playbooks, it promotes everything for you and all the links are generated, which is amazing. So let's go back to the original tab, which was all plays. Okay. Now, basically here, it's going to say notify agents. Sorry, one second, just letting some people in here. It's going to say notify agents. So what are we saying when we're notifying agents? Well, here we can send them to either a team, we can send them to users, maybe there's someone you want to send it directly to, but this would be your email template that's already generated for you. You can create your own, but if I click edit, it's going to show you what it looks like right here. One second. Just mute this person. Okay. It's going to show you new listing announcement. The main listing image is going to populate here. Little text here, price, beds, bath, square footage, and then of course some pictures here, and your agent signature is going to populate here. Okay, so let's just go back. If you don't want to use that template, you can obviously create your own, or you can edit the template. Subject line is there, a great new listing, just hit the market, help me find some potential buyers. So this is sending out to all your agents. Great for agent attraction, just another touch point to speak to agents. And of course, it's a great way to promote your property to your agents. And then, so this is the first one here, and you can go ahead and hit send email, or you can skip this play, depending on what you want to do. Contact matching buyers. So this is really cool. Contact matching buyers means that KV Core Smart List, they're actually going to, where is it? The KV Core Smart List is the list of all contacts in your CRM who have a search alert that matches the criteria of your listing. So if this listing matches their criteria, you can just click send to KV Core Smart List. Or you can go to custom list, and you can send it to whomever you want. So say, for example, remember our filters that we were doing? Actually, we need to touch base on that as well. But the filters in our smart search from our smart CRM, we have, agent attraction, we have buyers list, hot buyers list, hot sellers list, depending on how you organized your database. But if I wanted to click on, say, for example, my hot buyers list, if I click it, I know my hot buyers list has about 448 potential buyers who might be interested. So I could very well send it to all of them. Maybe it meets their criteria, maybe it doesn't. Or I can stick to KV Core Smart List, which is, again, anybody who has almost similar search criteria. They would be able to, sorry, just letting some people in here. They can that they can receive this text message and receive an email. The email can be scheduled. So if you wanted to send out the message, let's say, for example, maybe 2 days after you sent out the text, you can do that. I highly recommend that you send out both. These days, a lot of people do check their text messages before they check their emails, just because it's easy, quick, and it's usually not very lengthy. So the text would read this, but of course you can change it. It will have the listing link there, and it will have your name and information. You can schedule the email right here. Again, you can edit it if you want to. You can click, sorry, one second. I thought you could edit it. Oh, maybe you edit it right here. No, did allow me to edit yesterday. Anyway, you can click on here and you can edit the listing. Edit the email. But again, the emails, it's going to look just like the other email that you sent to the agents. Same thing. That's what it's going to look like when you send to the buyers. Remember, this is a new feature that KV Core just started. So if there are any, small glitches or errors, just, contact the blue chat box, just ask them, they'll be able to help you. Customize custom text code. This is pretty cool. So basically you can edit the settings here if you want, but the text code is the number of the property, the address, and then of course CR because of circle or court. Smart number, so you can pick which smart number it's going to if you have more than one. When you click edit, you can change the text code if you don't want it to read that. You can maybe just read, the street name if you wanted, or maybe the city, depending on what you want. Smart number linked to which code. And of course, like, what are you sending, MLS ID, or do you want to send like a message so that they know what to text back? It's up to you on how you want to do that, but this is a fantastic tool to utilize your custom text code. So you'll be receiving text messages back. We recommend that your text code, you can add your text code to flyers, postcards, sign writers, digital ads, and newspaper ads. So it's a great feature to have. Leverage social media. So this was my favorite. And I promise I'm going to open it up to questions because I'm sure everyone has a lot of questions. Property boost. So boost now. So when you click here, remember before we'd go into the actual listing and then I would hit more actions and click on property boost. Well, here they have all the links set up for you, which is amazing. So KV Core has said, okay, here's your property boost. Very simple. This is what it's going to look like on the desktop. This is what it's going to look like on mobile. Hopefully everyone can see it. And you can go ahead and say boost now. Okay, very easy, very simple. Digital promotion. This is a great tool. So it's going to create a squeeze page for you. And you can click right here and it can go to your Facebook, Twitter, or Pinterest. Okay, you can edit if you like, and you can change up anything that you want. For example, property views allowed before registration. Maybe you want to click on immediate. Maybe you want to click on 2 because it's by default up to you, but everything is here done for you, which is amazing because now we don't have to go into squeeze pages and go to single property and create the whole link. The links are all created for us. We can just literally copy this link and send it out to whomever we'd like or wherever else we'd want to promote that. Landing page, same thing. Here it says, you know, where is this landing page going to be? It's on obviously my website because we're using my KV Core. If it was your KV Core, your website would populate right here. So this is great. Again, same tools. You can copy, you can edit the landing page. It can go into your Facebook, your Twitter, wherever you like. Just let some people in here, okay? If I click on edit landing page, this is what the landing page will look like, just so you can see what everyone's going to be looking at. You can go ahead and, sorry, let me just mute person. Okay, you can actually click on, where did it go? Here it is, require phone number. I personally, for my landing pages, I like to make sure that I have their, anybody who's interested in seeing this property, their email address, and of course their cell phone number so that they can see the price and pics. So I can just click on save. Okay. And when we go here, hopefully it saved it on here. Let me see. Oh, okay. So it created the landing page for me here, but I'm not sure if it actually saved it on that link. Should have, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to double check on that. But you can go ahead and post that directly to your Facebook. So let's see, for example, if I click Facebook, yeah, there it is. Okay. And remember, when you're on your Facebook, you want to click the drop down here where it says share to newsfeed or story. You want to share it to your business page. Okay. Your business page populates. Mine says here, Mona Karda Realtor. You want to go ahead and post that onto your Facebook. And then you want to go onto your business page and share it to your personal page. Okay. When you are promoting any of the listings. So that's great that they have that feature for you. Craigslist, this is not something that we use a lot in Toronto, but I think a lot of people in America might be using this. So you can go ahead and generate your text code, it says here. I'm not too sure. I didn't really deep dive into this, but just play around with it. Just admit some people. Virtual tour. So if we click here.
Hang on.
Okay, so if I click here.
Yeah, so Elliot was really bad.
Sorry, I think I'm gonna have to change this link and just have everybody come in and listen only mode. So here's the actual virtual tour. So you can see the pictures are going on. Is there volume? Nice. So there's pictures, music, video. You can view the slideshow. You can view the neighborhood, the location. You can share this property just like this to any of these below. But I highly recommend that you do it through your KV Core so that it tracks all the records for you. So basically you would click here, post to Facebook, and the virtual tour will show up. Yep, there it is. And I'm gonna go to your business page and then the virtual tour will start. So great feature, super easy. Thank you, KV Core. So that is the digital promotions, okay? Follow up and communicate. So here we have our initiate your seller report email. I'm not 100% sure what this is. When I tried to play around with it, it wouldn't allow me, but I do believe that you can add your seller here, your seller name in here if they're in your system, and hit save, and you can basically let them know what's the type of work that you're doing on their property, so they'll get these alerts for them. Again, I need to do a little bit more of a deep dive on this, and I'll do that in the next week or so. We can follow up with questions on this for next week. Activate the smart campaign. This is going to basically activate it. I was playing around with it yesterday, so you can pick which campaign that you would like to use. These are some of the campaigns that I have, but if you go ahead and click on default new lead buyer playbooks, you can click on that and it will tell you what the campaign is all about. So default new lead buyer playbooks, it will tell you here immediately a new lead will be sent a text. When it will be sent a text, sorry, let me just mute some people in here. Okay. And it will also say immediately call and leave a voicemail. And basically everything is all the way down here from the playbooks all the way to day 720. Okay, so you don't need to worry about anything. The system will tell you when it is time for you, see, text agent to contact, let's see, call system to agent. Here we go. So this is when you're going to know the system is going to call you and say, you know, you need to speak to this lead now. You can edit any of these. You can delete anything if you don't want to use it. You can turn off this campaign if you want to. Oh, there you go. I think I just answered my question on how to turn off the campaign. There you go. So depending on how you do that, so let's just go back for 1 second, depending on what your strategy is with the playbooks, but it will do everything for you. So it's incredible. No, it still says activated, so I'm not sure why. Maybe it takes a minute. Always run, no. Okay, so it's not running right now. But yeah, anyway, this is a fantastic tool. Instead of us promoting listings before the way we were, step by step, squeeze pages, landing pages, everything is done for you. You don't even have to worry. So I don't know, this is amazing. I'm quite excited about it. I'm curious to know if we can add more features here. If we wanted to maybe post it on some other social medias, if that has to do with our profiles or not, the way we set up our profile on the very first page. So I can show you how to do that in just a second, but squeeze page, landing page, these are great. You can edit if you want, and just by one click, it will go straight to the actual social media. I don't have Twitter. I do not have Pinterest, so I cannot click on these two. But if you do have them, you can go ahead and click and it will automatically take you to your Facebook. Okay. Let me just get out of these and go back. Property boost. This is fantastic as well. Announce your listing, notify your agent. So Playbook Results. Okay, so here we go. So we can see the activity. We can see like how many agents opened up your email. We can see how many contacting matching buyers clicked on it. You can see on your custom code, property boost, digital promotions. Again, I'm not too familiar with the seller report email, but I will look into that. And of course, the Activate Smart campaign, so you can see which campaign was activated. Playbook results by contacts. All your contacts will be here. So anybody who was interested in it, so any buyers, all their information, status, the date last contacted, the source, and of course the date it was created. And of course the agents as well. So maybe I should try doing this, and then we can look at the results next week and see what it's all about. And of course the quick sheets. So if you just wanted to grab the links, you can grab the links and go ahead and promote it wherever you want. You know, maybe you want to just take the virtual tour and you want to put it in your LinkedIn, or you want to take the property link, you can do that as well, depending on what you're looking at. The property link is this, that's going to open right here. Just close some stuff I have open. Here we go. So this is the property link, just so everybody knows, where it takes them to your website, okay, where you've got your phone number, your login, contact information, the pictures of the website of the property. And after a couple of clicks, it's asking me to log in, okay? Has your picture on here because it will be your KV core, some details about the property, and of course, some more information here below. That's going to populate the city, the street view, and other properties that's on your website, because this link is generated from your website. Sorry, just mute. Oh, don't know why I can't mute this person. Okay. Anyway, so that's where it's going to take you. We're for property link, and landing page is, once again, here is the landing page, what it's going to look like. And oh, it did save it actually, because cell phone number is there. And here's my links. So again, I can just literally go to my LinkedIn or my Facebook. If I go to my Facebook, here's what's going to populate. And I'm going to click on post to my business page. Oops, where am I? Oh, where did it go? Okay, so I guess you have to do it right away, or otherwise the pop-up disappears. So click here, go onto your Facebook, and then you can go ahead and write something that you want here, and then go ahead and post it to Facebook. Now, I would probably do it in order just so that you can track this plays, just so you can see how well is this actually promoting for you. I think it's fair to say, Renee, everyone has permission to promote this property. Not sure if he's still on.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thank you. So I highly recommend that everybody do this and just check it out, see the activity, see who's clicking on it, who's not clicking on it, notify those agents, get them talking, and contact the matching buyers here, and use your use your KV Core Smart list. And I think you could go back again and use your custom link as well, and use your filters of, for mine, I have hot buyers list, but for yourself, you might have your own filters that you want to use. Maybe it's detached homes, or maybe it's, the location of where the property is in Toronto. So that's what Playbooks is all about. Great tool. You can click on Playbook Guide, and they're going to have some articles for you. You can go step by step. They'll just go over everything for you, how to activate the smart campaign. To activate the smart campaign is literally just clicking on this and clicking save, depending on which campaign that you wanted to start. So use default campaign would be this. And then it would go ahead and find your matching buyers, and then you can send. Okay. I am going to open it up to questions, because I'm sure everyone has a lot of questions.